All right, Tony, we're developing news tonight. Central Falls Teachers Union has filed a series of unfair labor practices complaints against the school board for firing the entire faculty at Central Falls High.
It's the union's first official move to challenge the controversial firings, which have made headlines nationwide and even gotten the attention of President Barack Obama.
Eyewitness News reporter Stephen Schuler first reported the unfair labor complaints on Eyewitness News at noon.
And he joins us now live from Central Falls with the developing details and reaction from Rhode Island leaders.
That's right. Union leaders have now filed 3 separate unfair labor practice charges with the state's Labor Relations Board and also plan to appeal the mass firings to the city's School Board of Trustees. All this as Rhode Island's governor voices his strong support for the superintendent. Rhode Island's smallest city back in the national spotlight Tuesday. President Barack Obama highlighted Central Falls High School in a speech as an example of failing public schools. Now Governor Don Kachiri says he agrees with the president's comments.
I'm pleased that the secretary and yesterday the president weighed in supportive. I mean, it's all about getting kids the skills that they need to be successful.
Last week, the district fired all 93 teachers, administrators, and support staff at the high school as part of a federal guideline called the turnaround method. The union originally supported a different plan that would save the jobs, but couldn't agree on payment for extra hours worked.
I think the things that the superintendent asked for were eminently reasonable, 25 minutes more in the length of the day. I mean, it's very reasonable to spend more time with kids and other teachers.
As the union fights to keep teachers' jobs at Central Falls High School, 5 schools in Providence are set to unveil their improvement plans next week. The mayor there is hoping for a different outcome in the capital city.
We've worked very hard so something like that won't happen, that we'll get where we need to be, and that we'll do what we have to do to educate every child in the city, to give them a quality public education, but do it in a real spirit of partnership.
And union leaders are headed to Washington, D.C. tonight to speak with Rhode Island's congressional delegation. Coming up new at 6, hear from the union president about how the union plans to save all those jobs here in Central Falls. Live outside Central Falls High School with the Blackstone Valley Mobile Newsroom, I'm Stephen Schuler, Eyewitness News.